What's up, Juggalos? We're on the road today. We're gonna be listening to some Japos sing and do some deliveries for Santa. We're also just having a fun time in the snow since they just added this for this event, and it's the first time they ever had snow in this game. Other than mods, and I don't have any mods like that. I haven't seen a snow mod. I'd have to probably outside of Steam. I'd have to go download, but with this game, the outside of Steam mods are pretty good. Anyway, Merry Christmas. That's right, not Happy Holidays. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. We're not a fan of the people who don't support and celebrate Christ. Any of them. Oh, but don't worry, I learned from my policy training. I'm not being mean to them, I'm just saying they're not welcome. Anyway, here we are in a Christmas town. The Wonderland, I think it's called. There's some people over there walking around. Ah. Now let's get away from this Christmas music over here so we can hear more Japos. I am playing on a controller that's not set up very well. I've played several hundred hours of this. I've played like 1,000 hours of ETS too. But it's been a while since I played this because the controller stuff got really irritating and the mods kept making the game crash. And, but we're here to celebrate Christmas. This should be uploaded on Christmas Day. Let's go to Barstow. Why not? I was playing this earlier to see if this all was set up good. My controls were something I understood again. Because boy, the controls in this... Why are my eyes... It's because the lights aren't on all the way? It's because the Christmas lights? I don't know. No, I'm just going to keep thinking my eyes are half closed and half open. That's really irritating me, watching them open and close, open and close, open and close. You've got a delivery pending. Oh, I thought it was loading for some reason. Alright, this is what was crashing me, so we're gonna wait. It's a new, yeah, we're gonna abandon this because it kept crashing me every time I tried to leave to New Mexico. So let's go back to drive. Where am I? Oh right, yes. Gonna see my vehicle. Oops. Here's my oops. My truck. Got my my gun steering wheel. Got my minion hanging on. Got my camera, my Toblerone, my Snickers, my Mikoto on the window. Got some presents down there. Got my Star Wars mug. There's a cat. I used to have a dog there, but he's not in the mod pack anymore. And then I've got a Christmas tree back there. There's a tractor toy on the table. I was going to put a picture up there of MisaMisa, but getting that mod to put custom images was not working. So that's my interior. I got a little Christmas tree and everything. There's the exterior of my beautiful truck. I also have my own cargo container, but because of the Christmas stuff, I don't have it on me right now. Oh, it's outside. Actually, let me get me right now. Where's the fucking marker? Oh, god damn it. Very merry, very merry. It's the Japo singing Mariah Carey music for you. I say Japo with all the love in the world. I love the Japanese, unironically for once. Just what I naturally call them by mistake. It's to Barstow, like I said. And we're going to go out of our way to go to a different warp point. Because to get out of here, we have to teleport. That's not normal in American Truck Simulator, of course. Oh yeah, and I do have if you've played The Witcher, you might recognize that voice. That's official, that's not even a mod. Sorry if this gets loud. Christmas is you. Let's go to this one. I haven't used it yet. It's Geralt of Rivia, otherwise known as the main character in The Witcher. Not the garbage TV show, but the books. I mean, I'm sure it's Geralt in the TV show too, but I'm sure he acts fine because it's with that one guy. I have my retarder on my L1 and R1 keys. You can hear it. Oh, and they did do some light physics work for the snow. It's not as unmanageable as it would be in real life with a big truck like this, but it definitely, you're slidey, slippy, and you can't brake very well. It's not just a lazy, just, oh look, there's snow on the ground. Like, I should not be going as fast as I am, but I'm going to anyway. Ding, 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 on my own, more than you could ever know. Don't you be all I want for Christmas? Yeah, oh no. I'm trying not to be too loud because I'm recording at night. My neighbors are fucking noisy all day, but I try to be good anyway. I can't make small adjustments because I'm on a controller. I used to play Euro Truck Sim 2 on the fucking keyboard and mouse, dude. So don't even get me started. This is miles better than that. But I don't know what half the keys are on this. And the fucking, it never detects the DS4, so all the controls say nothing, and I can't change them either. I really hate what Steam has done. It didn't used to do that with the DS4 controller. But Steam, of course, like everything else, gets shittier and shittier. But no, we're happy. It's happy Christmas time. But what did we pick up anyway? We're doing something for Christmas, obviously. Is it letters? Is it toys? What are we bringing? We'll see when we change maps. When it crashes, enjoy your 10-minute long Christmas video from MisaMisa, where I sing like 2 words from Mariah Carey music. I like the sound of cars on snow. I like the sound of almost anything on snow. Not ice. Ice terrifies me, but now that I live somewhere with snow, other than the ice factor, I do like walking around in the snow. And I like the snow, other than the fact that it turns into ice eventually. I got stuck. I knew it. I knew something was going to happen. So I was changing my camera. I'm going to jackknife. I'm not. I'm good. I know this song. What? I don't think this is a Christmas song. I don't think that first song is a Christmas song either. This is just a YouTube, like 1 hour of Japanese Christmas music, but almost none of these are Christmas songs. I mean, this one might be, but I don't. I swear I know this song. Like the snow kicking up and everything. That's pretty cool. They put a lot of work into this little area. Watch this. I can roll down the window, by the way. It's pretty cool. I can roll down that window too. I was by mistake. Now we can really hear it. Oh yeah. I like having this down when it's raining.
This is where it ends.
Okay, girls. Now see, we're gonna hope it doesn't crash. Come to a complete stop. Turn off the engine. Push it to close. Push it. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Market hampers. Okay, whatever, Europeans. I don't know what that means, but that's what we got. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go to Barstow, fucking shithole. Used to... Oh! But yeah, see, in the normal world, it's still, Oops, I didn't mean to decouple my... Okay, there we go.
Let's go.
Look at that little car. Look at those little cars. I used to play this game so much. I do enjoy it still a lot. I used to play fully properly, checking all the directions and stuff. I just go fucking crazy, man. I want to speed, I speed. I want to go off the road, I go off the road. I still try to maintain some level of decency. And yes, I am Mikoto Misaka. I mean, I'm that girl. Of the Shinra Delivery Corps, 1.2 million gil. I wish I could get the steering wheel on my real truck.
Turn left.
I used to use like all the blinkers and shit. Man, I really need a wheel. You cocksucker, really? There we go, wrong horn. You better not hit my box. Oh, you fucker. That was your fault. Oh shit, that's gonna be my fault. Ugh. Like for some reason, if I push L3, no gay horn. If I push it twice real fast, real horn. But that's hard to do when you're steering.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
I like to do these things. I'll just drive like real life truckers. Just go on the wrong side of the road to help the turn a little bit. They do it all the time. I used to think about maybe doing this for a living in real life, but bad spine. Can't be bouncing up and down and sitting like that for that long, and also all the actual work part of it that people don't think about. The paperwork, the way stations, which are in this game by the way. The body damage, using public bathrooms,
Keep left.
eating nothing but fast food. But get my way, bitch. Overall, it would have been a pretty good gig for me. There's some coppers. Pulled over a guy, motorcycle cop. Let's roll the window down a little bit. There we go. Okay, let's not. Is that window up all the way? It's not. Yeah, I never go the speed limit, man. I'm on the highway. I'm just gonna go 60. In real life, I do. In real life, I'm the only person who goes the speed limit. People make me feel like I'm going fucking way slow.
Then exit right. Exit right. Turn right. Then turn left.
We'll play as properly as I can handle for now.
Turn left.
This playlist is like 2 hours long, so... Oh, whoops, I didn't stop. Oh no, what's gonna happen? There's a cop right there. He doesn't care. He would care if he saw me, but he didn't notice. See, wouldn't it be so much better if they had snow just out here? It would, but... One, we're in California. Southern California. It ain't snow. Barstow does not get snow. Barstow's a shithole. Smells like ass. You stop in for gas and Taco Bell, and then you get the fuck out of there. Used to go Arizona all the time. I had a story, a relevant Christmas story.
We're here. Right on time.
We're not going to do the hardcore parking for the video. I do like to do that though sometimes. Oops. Stop all that. Perfecto. Perfecto. And now we're going to pick up a job from them to go back to the snowland. It's called Wonderland. Ah, there we go. Assorted mail for Christmas. So this is what my story had to do with, actually. When I was little, I was probably like 4 or 5. I did one of those write a letter to Santa. And you mail it.
Contract. Now go.
And you get a response and everything. It's pretty cool. I don't know if they still do that. I'm assuming it was run by the Postal Service. Santa is real. He just works with the post office. Space ain't real, but Santa ain't no proof proving him wrong. See, the truth of it all is that just people are not good enough for Santa to bother to come to them. So their parents have to supplement it and say, "Oh no, I'm Santa. Oh, I was a lie all along." The fact is, if you're actually a good person, real Santa comes to your home and drops off presents for you. Or if you're a good adult, you get like, your wife will give you a blowjob or something if you're in one of those cucked relationships where she gets a choice. If you're in a real relationship, then you just say, "Hey, bitch, sucky sucky Fidara," and then she does it. Santa doesn't need help with a good relationship. If you're all good boys and girls this year, maybe you'll get a wife or a husband, depending on which gender you are. Maybe you'll get a video game. Not from me. I don't buy people shit for Christmas. One year, I completely forgot my story. But yeah, I wrote a letter and I got the response and everything. I don't have that anymore. My mom has it. It's molded up in her fucking shitty garage that she never maintained. So fuck knows what happened to that thing. I mean, I do. I just told you. It's dissolved into mold and horrible nothing. Where's the teleport? There it is. Now zoom in. Okay. The song kind of blows. Oh shit.
Go straight.
I'm thinking about tabbing out to skip this song, but I'm putting up with it. I'm dealing with it. I'm trying my best. But as a kid, that was really cool. That was amazing. Getting that letter. I don't remember fully, but I kind of remember vaguely.
Turn left.
It was really cool because it was like, you're never sure, you know, as a kid. You're never sure. Is Santa real? I think it's just mom and dad. Of course, if you have a single-parent household, then you fucked up, and you're probably trash as a person, just like your family. But in a real household, you got 2 parents, and you think it's probably my mom and dad. Hey, fucker, I got a bigger truck than you, Mr. H2. Making sure my windows are up. But yeah, it was really cool. I think I'm remembering it being really cool. I don't remember it at all, so that's pretty cool. Cause yeah, they used to have like a PO box you could send letters to Santa, and the post office would, whoever, I don't know if just was postmasters in your area or if it was like they hired a few other people to write. I have close family in the Postal Service throughout my life. I have had close family, like not like, you know, third cousins or something, but people I was regularly in contact with. But I never thought to ask whether or not that still happens, or if they know when it did go on. I have that little tiny mirror over there too. You like that?
Exit right.
You can turn on, is that 4? No, shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. There, you can turn those on, which when I first started I used a lot. They're so much easier to use than the real mirrors, but we're in immersion mode here. If I could, I'd turn off the display, but I don't remember the fucking buttons. What are you doing? Are you doing a fucking U-turn? Jesus Christ. I'm in a bigger vehicle than you. What the hell was that all about? Oh, I was not smart. I lowered my input volume and I didn't double check after I lowered it.
Get ready to turn right.
I hope I'm audible.
Turn right.
Learn from the bus.
Finally, we are here.
Don't worry, return. Where's the... there it is. Another fun Christmas story. This one's actually fun. That one was just kind of, I don't know, interesting at most. A fun one. In Azumangadaya, which I don't know why, but it seems to be picking up steam again randomly all these years later with Zoomers. Or at least as meme fuel. But Osaka... No, Tomo. I was thinking with the memes, it's always Osaka. Mikoto, Jesus, my head is everywhere right now. Tomo Takino gives Yomi her present, and her present is it's an empty box, and it just says my feelings. And she tells her when she opens it, she's like, what the hell is this? It's my feelings for Christmas. She's not gay or anything. She's not a fucking fruitcake. It was just a shitpost. But I thought it was hilarious. I didn't do that one. No, that wasn't it. I remember that. That's what I always think of. But no, there was... okay, you probably don't. I don't know who I'm talking to saying you remember. There was a show called Space Ghost Coast to Coast, and I love it. And I did back then, too. I actually have some of the DVDs, but not all of them. But Space Ghost Coast to Coast is fun. It's a fake cartoon talk show hosted by a failed cartoon characters. Not but host. Well, the main host, the host, is a failed cartoon character, and the rest are characters from that show. It was a real show. I think it was a real show that just failed. Yeah, because I feel like I've seen like an episode of the real show. I looked it up before, a long time ago. And they would have guests on, like Macho Man and stuff. Oh no, Macho Man wasn't a guest. He played Space Ghost's dad or grandpa. Dad. But they would have like real life guests there, and they'd talk to him like over a TV. But it was cartoons, and it was funny. There was one named Brack though, and he was like in the show, the real show, he was like an enemy. But in this, he was like his AV guy. He was like his tech guy, running the video stuff and the audio stuff. And he would always comment and stuff. And like for Christmas, he gives one of the other engineer guys a box, and it's a box of rocks. And there's a whole funny gag with it, and I completely forget it right now. Rocks. That's all I remember. Rocks are rocks. And I thought that was hilarious. So did he. So one year, I had a little box. By little, I mean not that little. It was like 2 shoe boxes size of a box, so kind of big. This is when I was like, I don't know, 12. And I filled it up with fucking rocks, like big rocks, not huge and not boulders, obviously, 2 shoe boxes, but like big old, you could, baseball size rocks. We're gonna pump the brakes. look at the merry people. But that was one of my favorite presents I've ever given somebody. It was just a box of fucking rocks. And the best part is, because we were so close, my brother completely got it and he loved it. He thought it was hilarious. My parents were like, what? What? You gave him rocks? He's really? Like, shut up. He gets it. When it comes to presents for people, especially Christmas presents, I shitpost. That's all I do. Like, I don't have, oh, this is a gag gift, and this is the real. No, you just get the gag gift. That's why one day I will be a very fun parent to have. Hopefully. Because I plan to shitpost at my child or children as well. Pump the brakes, pump the brakes. Just give my kid fucking box, an empty box for Christmas. This is a present. This is a box for you to fill up with all the things you do this year, all the achievements you make this year. That's your present. It's a cardboard box from Amazon. It's all torn up and shit. The Amazon Prime tape is still on it, but I wrapped it up for you. There's something fun over here, by the way. Well, let's turn on the fucking high beams, Jesus. And the beacon. Oh, that's why I can't see shit. My actual lights aren't on. See, look how much brighter it is, even without the high beam. Okay, never mind. Ignore what I said. Let's roll down the windows. It's gonna be way too loud to hear me, though. ASMR. Okay, we're back. But yeah, that's my favorite present I've ever given. I give real gifts too, okay? It's not true that I only do a gag gift. I usually give people at least a few items, like 5 things, and one of them is always, the first one I give them is a complete piece of shit garbage joke, like that box of rocks. But I don't really like getting people presents, it's irritating to me. It's not about greed or selfishness, it's that it puts you on the spot and makes you feel like, it stresses me out. It stresses everybody out, I think, but like extra with all the stress I already have. And that other times I find the perfect gifts and I'm very excited to give them to them. Which, I say them, but really it only works when it comes to my brother, since we know each other so well. I know what to get him that he'll both think is hilarious, and what he'll think is like really cool, that he's not going to buy for himself because he's not even going to know exists. He only has so much fucking money. He could buy it himself, but that's why I find like these weird niche esoteric things to purchase for him. Oh, a train! Christmas train! I've never seen that before. It's the Christmas train, dude. There it goes. That's cool. Perfect timing to get there. We could stop right now and be perfect. But we're not gonna, bros. We're gonna do... Let's do one... How much songs is there left in this fucking retard playlist? Oh, there's a while yet, my friends. There is a while fucking yet. Amazon. Astoria. I haven't done much up in Oregon. They just added a new truck today, I think. Not this. I have one of those, and I love driving it. But currently I'm in my nice modernized, my modern cool-ass truck. But yes, I do have the cool old-school style with the big, with the two stacks on the sides. Ugh. I'm like 90% sure I know this band. But with Japanese bands, some of them sound very similar. Not in a bad way, because they all sound good. But this sounds very, very much like what I used to listen to. It was way more of a pain in the ass than it should have been. Christmas memories do I have, other than those two? I got one that's not so fun. Funny to me, I guess, nowadays. It wasn't funny. You know why? Because I'm legally obligated to tell you it was not funny, so I'm not going to discuss this story anymore. Oh, Misa's always... No, that one literally... literally, I don't need anything on record saying anything that contradicts anything. Now, what are we talking about? It wouldn't contradict anything, honestly. My feelings have just changed over time, that's all. Yep, we're going in the lake. This is what I was talking about when I said there's something fun over here. And yes, we slide. I'm not pushing anything. I'm even turning the other direction. Oh. Let me try to stop on it. I think this is cool. We need to set a waypoint, though. Let's go up here. But I do like driving on the ice. I think it's fun. I only did it once because I was like, can you go over there? I haven't done this much. I mean, obviously I've done a little bit, but... Dual track drifting! Oh, Jesus. Thanks, camera. That's a great view. What? The cinematic view just broken? It is. It's just broken here. And that breaks the whole game, too. What a waste this is going to be if I keep doing this and you can't even hear me over the fucking truck rumbling. Are you curious about my truck, my business? These are the trucks I own at the moment. I own 22. I'm in the Volvo. My Volvo. Yeah, I like that one too. The Peterbilt. There we go, the old school. If it has a license plate railgun, you know I've driven it before. Railgun. Oh, and these people, I just got this mod literally yesterday when I was testing all this. It just makes them random celebrities. I don't know who Oswald Cobblepot is though. But no, it's Harley Quinn. Not a celebrity, but... I guess some of them changed and some of them didn't. There's The Rock, of course. Driving the Peterbilt. There's Paul Newman. Driving the Kenworth. There's Obi-Wan driving my Peterbilt for me. I feel like he's slightly familiar, but I don't remember why. There's Danny Glover. There's Walter, of course. I've got to have Walter. Just we have to drive. No idea. Probably just a default character. There's Al Pacino. I gave him a paint job. There's Bruce Banner. There's Steve Martin driving my other Mikoto truck. There's me. Can I change this person to be not this person? No, I can't without firing him. I don't feel like doing all that right now. All right, I have a bunch of trucks too. That's my actual trailer. That's why it's not to anybody. It's private right now because I can't use it. I don't want any random person using it either. Random, worker. I wish I could get rid of that monstrosity, but oh, look at that fucking triple boy. Al Pacino's doing some work. Sam from Lord of the Rings. And of course, we end on Mr. Bean. My best driver yet.
Okay, let's find a new route.
We can't end on this delivery. We have to come back here. We have to end in the snow. It's Christmas. Christmas. Dealing with kids on Christmas is hard, like in terms of presents. I never know what to get.
Turn left.
It doesn't matter anymore because I live, like almost 3,000 miles away from the rest of my family now, so Christmas doesn't exist other than my brother mailing me stuff. I sent them. Okay, that's my second favorite present gift. My second favorite Christmas present to other people. I sent a custom postcard to my brother and my mom.
Get ready to turn left.
Of course, my mom doesn't celebrate Christmas anymore,
Turn left.
which was awful while I was there. My dad decided to die on Christmas Day, so she doesn't like to celebrate it. It makes her sad. So, oh well, because I mailed her a damn card anyway. And I emailed my brother. I have not heard a word from my mother about that card. It's been over a month. I also called her and she didn't answer her damn phone. Whoops, I guess. I don't know. My brother liked it though. If it didn't dox the hell out of me, I would let you guys see it. It's funny.
Safe.
Who is you guys? Me. So I've seen it. So I guess you guys have seen it. It is pretty funny. Okay, I did it. There's a story here. There's lore. Okay, there's lore behind this postcard thing. My brother and his family always send out a fucking postcard. Like, oh, here's what we did this year. Like a stereotypical Christmas card. Which I didn't know people did until he did that. And I thought it was funny every time I got one. Like, I enjoy getting them because it's funny and it's also the only time I see his family nowadays when I used to be over there all the time. Because I lived, when he moved, I moved. We were always together. And now I'm all the way out here. So the only time I get to see his family or him at all, I see him on the internet. Whoops, I pushed triangle again.
Let's do this.
The only time I get to see his family I don't want people honking at me. They do. They'll give you the light horn where they flash their fucking brights at you if you have your brights on. Okay, dude, get off my screen so I know where to go. Okay, thank you. Oh shit! I'm a good trucker. Where the fuck are we going? What? Excuse me? What? What is all this mess? I'm gonna just drive over there. I'm gonna just drive over there. I'm just gonna drive over there. So I like when I get him because I get to see what's going on. Especially him having 3.
Keep left.
Well, I don't know how many. I don't remember. He's got little kids though that are growing up, and it's pretty cool and weird to see them go from like literally a baby, like in a little baby, little, you know, a little towel rolled up in a towel because it's a little baby, to, you know, a year later seeing it wearing clothes, and then, you know, now like this year it'll be like completely like just I was playing a game with him on Steam the other day, and the youngest kid, which I feel like was born like a year ago, but it's not. It's been longer than that. It was when I was still there. Was like playing on a fucking tablet all by itself and like talking a little bit. I could hear him. It was weird. I was like, isn't he? He's like only 4 years old. He's able to speak. I don't understand how babies work, man. Because they scare me and I hate them. I want one eventually, but I hate them. Eventually. Okay, I don't want to sound like a roasty. I've wanted one for a long time. I wanted to have a child. But as a fat guy who sits in his bedroom all day, it's not the easiest. But Santa Claus will give me my gift of a wife. See, look at this view. Santa couldn't say no to that. That disgusting shipping truck. Shipping boat. The nasty ass port. All the drug addicts and rapists that live in this fucking state of... Where are we? We're in Washington, right? Oregon. We're in Oregon. So, yes, everything I said still applies. I thought we were in Washington. Oregon is a fucking shithole. I do not live in Oregon, by the way. I'm from California. I said I moved like 3,000 miles away. Retarder on. Jesus. Speaking of Jesus, Merry Christmas, Jesus. Turn right. So yeah, they always send a card. It's like, oh, here's us at fucking Disneyland. Here's us in Japan again. And so I'm like, okay, well, here's me making fucking tirapita. Here's me looking at a pig at the 4-H judging thing where they judge the animals the kids raise. Here's me at the zoo with the eagle looking right at me. Oh, and here's a selfie. And here's my fucking truck covered in snow. That's exactly what it is. Those are not examples. It's just what it is. I've doxed myself. Oh no. We're speeding, I think. I think I might be going a little fast for town. Shit, is there a median? I did not realize. I thought I could just cut them off like an asshole. See, I'm a good driver. I'm a good driver, even in this video game. Out of my fucking way, slow ass piece of shit. Uh-oh. Oh, I always go straight through the red light. You like that? I should have gotten a ticket, but I guess it didn't detect it because I was off the road. Oh fuck! Oh shit! Oh fuck! It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Nothing happened. I was getting impatient. Okay, my bad. My bad. So that's my. I don't know. That's my Christmas stuff. That's what I do for Christmas. I make. This year I'm not doing it. Because I didn't think about it until too late, and I'm like, yeah, I don't want to anymore. Too much work. I like making tirapita, you know, cheese triangles. I am a Greek boy and an Italian boy, but I really like those. So I make them for like Christmas or Thanksgiving or stuff. I didn't make any like this year for anything. I'm not going to. It's just a lot of work and messy. But I intend to make that a personal tradition over time. Mayhaps when I have a kitchen that's not such a fucking horrible pain in the ass to do. I recommend, if you've never had tier of pita to look it up and make it. It's fucking delicious. My mom used to make it all the time for holidays and rarely for fun. But it's really not that difficult. It's just messy and pain in the butt. Very delicious. Oh wait. Okay, I noticed that a little too late. Did I break my truck? Uh-oh. I don't think my truck's functioning. I think I broke the engine. My check engine lights on. Damn. I was not paying attention. You heard me at the last second. I was like, wait. You little fucker. You little cocksucker. I see you down there. I'm gonna drive this truck right into your fucking house. Just like you drove this fucking barrier into my truck. Which is my house. Ruler of the road, see? Ruler of the sea soon. This fucking traffic jam. Come on, guys. Let's go. Alright, and there's my little bear. My little polar bear. It swings around when I drive. That boat did not need us to go up. He was fitting under there just fine, guys. You fucking retards. I hate when it's visit service on there because I can't see the fucking cruise control speed. It's so irritating. I wish I did not run into that barrier. Okay, truck is driving fine. It might turn off every now and then, but that's easy to fix. You just start spamming the pedal. I wish I had a steering wheel and pedals for this. Among other racing games and stuff, but especially for this. Now my Christmas is hang out with my homie. Maybe get food. And do it like early. Do it before Christmas. Like do it like a couple days beforehand or something, and just hang out and maybe get each other presents, like little cheap things we can afford. That's better than nothing. I feel a little shitty about my truck, so we're just gonna skip to it. We're not finishing. I just don't feel like driving my truck over there because I rammed it into a fucking wall. Washington. Oregon. Oops. Shit. Idaho. Whatever. We need Wonderland. There we go. Chocolate. I haven't gotten to the chocolate factory yet. Christmas cacao powder. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Let's do it. I thought about being a true VTuber as a joke and singing covers of Christmas music while I drove.
Let's go.
Okay, not covers. I was just going to sing along while the music played, and it wasn't really. It was as a joke, but I don't feel like it. And I found this playlist right beforehand because I was playing this on my own. Because like, oh, you know, I'm having fun trucking. So we're listening to this and stuff. Man, that Toradora Christmas song is something else. Christmas! It's so bad. If you haven't seen Toradora, or you don't remember that song, or you watched it in English, well, actually, I think in the dub it's also in Japanese, the singing. You gotta hear it. It's pretty bad. Maybe it's less bad than I remember, but I remember it being really, really bad, so it's probably at least kind of bad. That voice actor, that Sayu is one of my favorites. But man, she cannot sing because her voice is so fucking retarded. I can't remember her name right now. I used to be so smart about anime stuff. It's been a while since I have exercised that knowledge at all. I'll make that my one of my New Year's resolutions is watching anime again, because I have not been watching anime for a very long time. On barely any, if I do. It's not that I quit anime, it's that hello, where's where's another spot? Is that it? Well, let's go over. I just became too stressed out by everything in general, that I wasn't able to enjoy the anime anymore, so I stopped watching. What the fuck won't work? Why is it over there? We're gonna jackknife, that's okay, not my problem. Not my cacao powder. Look at that cool steering wheel. You're jealous. Oh, come on. Okay, that's on me. I'll take the blame. I'll take the fall on that one. Can I just go around this fucking building, please? Okay, it's been a while. Okay, I've not played this game in a very long time. Until yesterday and today. Because all the controller bullshit problems that I keep having every time I try to play it over years now. PC gaming is not that great, you guys. Even if the steering wheel with this game, it has issues. I don't have one. But I looked into it. Are you kidding me? Okay. Okay. There we go. Burger King, what are you doing at Walmart? I'm driving like the truckers around here do. Some of them cannot drive. Shake the bear, shake the bear. It's like 2:30, 3:30 a.m., something like that. What time is it? It's 2:30. Yeah, we just get something to eat. I make some cookies, not like fresh or anything. I'm not making cookies for some dude. Fresh. Just like the break apart and then you put it in the oven for 10 minutes or whatever, 15 minutes. Watch some fun videos, maybe watch a Christmas movie.
Turn left.
By the way, update, a year late update. It's Chacaroni I got that we got for the Game Awards last year was a disgusting greasy piece of shit, and it was nasty, and the grease was, I mean, literally it was brown, like just a brown liquid covered everything on that pizza. But this time we ordered it again. It was actually really good. It wasn't that greasy, and it was delicious. And Papa John's has a good ass brownie too. That thing was good. What was that? An orca? Did you see that? Rewind and look at that. An orca whale just jumped over there. It did the. Is that why? Is this the Free Willy area or something? Is this where Free Willy happened? I don't know. I don't remember where that movie takes place. What's over there? Is it a person? Is it literally Free Willy happening over there? Come on, truck, get out of my way. It's literally Free Willy happening over there. That's funny. That's kind of funny. And we got it on video. This is safe, right? Oh shit. trying my best not to get off topic from Christmas, Halloween. But you know, I love Christmas. I think it's fun. I think it's good. I like the Christmas music. I like Christmas lights. I like seeing decorations everywhere. I like the weather better, other than the ice. Yeah, I know. I was going way too fast.
Go straight.
And then when I lived around my brother still, I'd just go to his house, and they had a massive tree because he had a two-story house with a giant like inner sanctuary. No, like when the second floor was not over the entire building, the entire house. It was only over a portion of it. So when you walked in, the living room had this massively high ceiling because it went all the way up to the second floor, but there was no second floor taking up the space. So he'd get a big ass tree, and it was cool. And then me and him would sneak off to get Starbucks for the family because they're all normal, very normie types, including him. He's not as normie as they are, but he's pretty damn normie too. It's fine. But especially when it comes to Starbucks, he's normie. He loves the Starbucks. I like the Frappuccino or whatever, the icy milkshake basically. It's very good, but I don't go to Starbucks or Tim Hortons for that matter.
Go straight.
If I do go to Tim Hortons, I just get donuts. The only time I ever had Starbucks is when people got it for me. There's a really nice, I'm not going to name it, because I don't think it's a chain, even though there's two here. 3 here? 4 here. I think 3. But they have really, really good hot chocolate. And they're really nice little cafes. I went into one to pee once. That was it. It was during when I first moved here. But yeah, I would go there, but there's not one like close to me. There's controls for walking around outside of your truck, but I have no idea how to fucking get out. And I don't see like a key to do it either. So I've never done it. And then, but the secret is, you know, we'd go to get the Starbucks or whatever, right? And that would take forever because it's Christmas Day. So of course, trying to get anything on Christmas Day anywhere is a fucking pain. Except let's be nice and not say can't cook. His wife, and really people in general, to me, as far as I'm concerned, can't. Their cooking isn't my favorite, anybody's other than my own. So we would just go, and we'd get me Jack in the Box secretly, and I'd eat it in the car. And then we'd go, and then the food would be getting ready later. I'm like, oh, I don't need that much, so I wouldn't have to eat that much. I would just eat my Jack in the Box in the car. While the Starbucks got made, because it was like right there. Man, I miss Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box is one of the very best fast food places. It's not Taco Bell, but man, it's up there. Delicious food, cheap, still cheap compared to the other places, and a great variety, and all the items almost are good. The chicken there sucks. Best curly fries. They're open every day, including holidays, and almost all of them are 24 hours as well, year round. But there ain't no Jack in the Box anywhere near me. I have to drive like 6 hours to get to a fucking Jack in the Box. Oh no, are you going to triangulate my location based on where the Jack in the Box is? Oops. But yeah, those are my Christmases, really. You know? I still have a Subway gift card from like 20, let's say 16, 17. I don't eat Subway. It's fucking gross. But like what do you even call them? Are they even related to me? My brother's step parent? No, not step. My brother's in-laws gave me a gift card to fucking Subway. I'm over here like fucking at the time like 250, 275. They're giving me a fucking Subway gift card. You call me fat? Why are my lights not on? Oh, they are. They're just broken? Are my lights broken from ramming into that fucking thing? Oh god, that's not gonna be good for me. Oh, I didn't even notice the light was red. Okay, we're gonna just, we're gonna go ahead and have the high beams on. This will be the last delivery. If you need anything on the way, make sure you pick it up. Do not leave your belongings on the plane, on the car.
Keep right.
We are not responsible for your items, if left. Be careful when departing from the cargo container in the back of the truck. Oh, look at her. Oh, look at her. With her little Kokoda. Speaking of which, they really screwed her up in the manga even more again. So I had dropped it when they got to the arc where they were all having rape sex dreams with her with magical fucking cards that allowed it. And of course the manga depicted it and everything. And it irritated me, pissed me off. It was disrespectful to my lady. And also Railgun T was one of the most god-awful, boring fucking pieces of shit possible. And they started making Mikoto into the Index version of her, which is very different from the Railgun version, where I never liked her. And when I watched Index when it was new, I dropped it after 2 episodes, yeah, but I watched it because, oh, that tomboy girl looks pretty damn cute. And I watched it and she was just, oh, she was so god-awful and obnoxious in it. Never watch Index version of Mikoto. I'm sure she changes over time to fit the overall idea of her now that everybody has, but man, it's bad. And in T, she starts becoming that. And she also, but now in the manga, she's been completely flanderized. She is roomed up with somebody other than Kuroko now for some fucking reason, and this girl like hates her, but also is her friend. But in this newest chapter, she's talking shit about Mikoto, and like none of the description makes sense unless or rather none of it makes sense if you know the character, and it's just all the new fucking bullshit to make her a joke character in her own manga. She's not even the main character anymore in her own fucking manga named after her. And yeah, like, oh, she's so messy, and she's fucking wears my clothes, and she talks to me all night long, and she leaves her Gakoda, her precious Gakodas all over the floor, and I break them, and she freaks out. We've seen how she lives. That's not at all how she lives. Is she a little messy? Yeah, but not like that. And she never wore Kuroko's clothes. Like, and also, like, Kuroko constantly gets treated as like some nobody character to Mikoto, even though they're best friends. Yeah, at first they don't know each other really, and Kuroko's a fucking freak, but they build a genuine bond. But then by Railgun T, I noticed it in the anime, in T, they have no bond at all. And then of course she gets her fucking memory of her whatever wiped or whatever fucking happened. I don't even remember it. Some gay bullshit happens, and then it's even stupider from then on, and nonsensical and inconsistent. Anyway, I got off topic because I saw her on the side of my truck. And yeah, they're turning her into Index, and well, in Index I can't stand her because she's just a tsundere with nothing else to her. She's just a complete bitch, like an unlikable, complete fucking cunt for no reason. Retard her on, please. And man, I don't remember half the drive to get where we are right now. That's how you drive, dude. I can tell you from life experience, driving as long as I have since I was 14 until now in my mid-30s. Because if you focus too much on driving, you can't drive good. It's not that I'm not paying attention; it's that I'm just perfectly focused on driving only and driving alone. Let me retract everything I just said. You pay complete attention to driving at all times, and it's very responsible driving. That's what I do. No, really, it is actually. I'm overly paranoid. I'm always like, I don't remember it, but that's because I'm so fucking stressed out from when I'm not. Man, I used to be so relaxed driving. It used to calm me down so much. I enjoyed it so much. Now I'm worried about my truck breaking all the time, and there's so many fucking old people here that can't fucking drive. And like half my neighbors are cops and sheriffs and shit. And then I have to deal with fucking parking, which is a massive fucking cocksucking pain here, just like it was back home. What a surprise. Now I can supplement with my trucking again. No, I still like driving. It's because I get so focused on driving that I enjoy driving. I'm not thinking about other things too much. I'm just in the moment, driving my truck, in real life truck, listening to my music. Not ICP during winter because my CD player doesn't fucking function in the winter in my truck. And I do not have an aux outlet or Bluetooth or anything like that. It's an old truck. But yeah, I mean, I forget because I'm so stressed out that once I get home, I don't forget completely. I forget when nothing happens. I remember very much when I'm like, oh god, did something happen here? Nothing ever has happened there. I just always am worried it did. I need to set my dash cam up again. I like having it. I like being able to just watch. Freaked out a little bit there. I was braking. I was spamming the brake on and off. I was turning the retarder on and off. I wasn't turning that on and off. I was just turning that on real fast. Let's roll down the windows for the end here. Extra loud! Okay, not all the way. No. Yeah, I told you I don't know the keys. There we go. Perfect. I do like driving still, I really do. I'm so calm when I'm driving. It's like the only time I'm relaxing. Ugh. That's why I like this game too. Anyway, we're coming to the end here. Not quite yet, but be there in a minute. Look at the Christmas tree. I have my Christmas tree set up. I have these fun, I have shotgun shell Christmas lights. I really am happy that I got when I was in Arizona. They're perfect. They're 4 outside, but I just have them on the tree instead now. Look, another perfect stopping point. We're not going to stop just yet. So we're going to be stopping in the middle of the song. Because I want to do one little thing with everybody. to send us out. I saw it on the way over here. I don't know how I feel about this Japanese guy speaking English for the song in a way that sounds a little too much like, I don't know, Justin Bieber. I do like Little Drummer Boy though, it's a cool song. There's the train! Oh, it's turning into hip hop. I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so, buddy. There we go. Oh, it plays its own music. There's a sleigh. They added sparkly stars that twinkle now, and a moon, finally. I did not even notice the moon wasn't in this game. You know why? Because the moon ain't real. Space isn't real. I'm not kidding. Conspiracy theory. Don't ban me, bro. I'm whispering it. Anyway. That's Christmas. That's my Christmas present to all 3 viewers who watched for about 12 seconds according to the analytics. So I hope you enjoyed trucking around with me, delivering some presents, some candies, some mail. And Merry Christmas. And a happy fuck off.